Here we are with another NetCanvas demo. I'm just using this piece as an example that I'm working up for Premiere in Perth coming up soon. So what we have here is the HTML and JavaScript code which enables the animation. So we launched that file. It's this file here, and we select a part. This piece has 60 different parts. I haven't implemented independent cursor movements yet, but I'm getting very close. If I say select part 32, it's going to switch straight away to part 32. And this is an actual, the cursor file for this part is actually uniquely generated, which it's in this folder here. So if I just go to my packages folder in Max, and then down to the MaxScore package, that'll be changed to NetCanvas soon. And then you can actually see here I've got actually a sort. Well, anyway, you can just take my word for it. These are the individual text files. You can see they're all the same at the moment, pretty much. Obviously that's changing in real time, so if I leave that there, that'll change. But what I want to implement is some various styles of control movement within the object itself. Now this hasn't been built into NetCanvas yet. What we have here is a kind of control module that I'm starting to create, which automates the creation of those files. And this is a kind of a timing thing, or timing controller. And these are the three scores that I'm dealing with. So I've got these three microtonal scores, 20 parts each. And the way that the piece actually works is that for example, if I start from scratch, we'll turn off the timer. Maybe we can hear some of it as well. What we actually do is we can select an ensemble. This is ensemble 1. And we can analyze the sound. Test 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so that's now written a score, which we can view if we just click open window. There's our score. It's still writing the score, so we have to be a bit patient. It does take quite a long time to allocate all those parts. You can see it's actually allocated all the dynamics too. There's a small fault here. This should be within the same octave that the other pitches are. Basically, that's written this score of quite a number of measures, quite a long score. It's selected every note within the range specified in Max. So I have a number of automated processes. They specify a range, and then those are transposed according to the pitches that come in from the spectral analysis. And we can hear that just by clicking. Oh, actually, yeah, we can hear that by clicking play here. It's probably going to be a bit quiet because it's just coming back through the speaker. And of course, I'm actually sending that out to the wrong audio device. If I quickly change it back to here, and there it is. Is when you do another analysis, so you switch to the second ensemble, do another one. Okay, so that was an analysis of the previous ensemble. This is now being written. You see that we now have all the parts have been reallocated, and what's happening now is it's writing the PNG files and the text files for cursor automation. Well, actually, just the PNG files are being written to disk. So we can start this one too. Now, if we wanted to look at, say, ensemble 2, part 4 right now, we would just simply go to our viewer. Let's turn it down a little bit. We're in the viewer now. So ensemble 2, part 4 is going to be part 24. And there we have it. So this is the exact part, and it switches quite fast as well, which is nice because this is actually being requested from the server in real time. So if we go up to, say, part 39, so our final part down, second last part down here, and we can also generate the third part by switching the ensemble again, analysing the ensemble again, the previous ensemble. It's now being written. It does tend to slow down this computer a little bit. This is quite an old machine. This is 5 years old now, this laptop. Okay, and here we have the final ensemble. Well, the idea is that each of these parts would be performed in various ways. At the moment we're just doing a straight playback of them. The idea is that we would eventually have these cursors creating a more interesting sort of textural piece. At the moment it's kind of skipping around and reading places where there are notes and things like that. That's something that I would like to change. But at the moment just trying to send those commands to MaxScore has been slightly problematic. Just trying to retrieve the sort of the measure width, etc. Just trying to get the exact dimensions of the score has been a bit problematic. And I think the solution is probably to try and generate a score that has uniform dimensions and just to keep it very, very simple, so that I can use simple mathematical operations in Max to work out the exact places to modulate over. Keep it very, very basic. So that's basically it so far. 59 or 60 should be the final part. And there it is. A few errors here, shouldn't be producing these notes, but that's, yeah, it's almost there. So thanks very much for checking that out. One thing that still needs to be tested is, of course, that producing all these parts at the same time, and I did try to do that before and I did crash the server, so that's, you can see here we have some kind of problem here with one of the timer events that we're using to watch the folder. So there's a few bugs to work out in the server still. But yeah, looking pretty good so far. Okay, thanks very much.